Please enjoy. Ah, you're awake. Good morning, sweetie. Oh, don't worry about the ropes. Those are just there to make sure you don't hurt yourself. Or run away. Sorry, did I tie them on too tight? I can loosen them a bit if they hurt. Well, of course, I don't want you to be hurt, but I can't really let you go. Not yet, anyway. Yes, my dear, my beautiful munchkin, angel of my life. Whatever you like. I have a lot of nicknames picked out. I wasn't sure which one would be your favorite. Oh, well, I was hoping you might recognize me, but that's okay. I kind of figured you had a lot on your plate, considering everything else going on in your life. But I'm happy to refresh your memory. My name is Huxley. We met at the little coffee house you like to visit sometimes before work. Whenever you feel like spoiling yourself. As you deserve to, sweetie. You helped me when I spilled coffee all over my laptop. Remember? I knew you would remember. You were so sweet to help me out that way. I felt really bad that I didn't ask for your number. I just sort of followed you to your job, got your name, looked you up online. Yes, I know that's technically bad, but it's the modern world. All our information is online. What are you gonna do? Besides, what if you were like a serial killer or something? I had to take precautions. But you aren't a serial killer. No, not even close, darling. You're the most amazing, wonderful, sweet, and perfect person I've ever met. You light up the world wherever you go, with a dazzling smile that could melt solid rock, the way it cracked my frozen heart and taught me to love again. You work extra hard to make sure your coworkers aren't overwhelmed. You stay connected with your family, even at your age, and you would gladly give up your last dollar to help someone in need. My sweetheart, you really are an angel sent from heaven down to earth, and you need to be cherished and protected. What do you mean none of that's true? Darling, you can't speak about yourself like that. You aren't a waste of space, or a worthless human being, or anything like that, really. This is why I kidnapped you in the first place, you know. It wasn't hard to figure out. I saw how tired you looked at work, even when you weren't pushing yourself to do overtime. And when I followed you home and watched you through the spy camera I set up in your bedroom, darling, please don't shout. You have nothing to be embarrassed about. As your future spouse, it's only natural that I get to see everything. Now, where was I? Yes, I saw you coming home late at night after work, throwing on the quick meals in the oven, vegging out on your couch and just laying in bed for hours. Sweetheart, I know what you tried to do 6 months ago. Luckily, your mother was there to stop you, but the fact that your thoughts went there, that you thought the world would be better off without, I'm just glad she stopped you. Yeah, I know about that incident, because your mother and father told me about it. When I found out that you were dealing with depression, I took the evidence to your family, introduced myself as your future spouse, and explained my concerns. They were pretty shocked at first, before accepting my evidence. Your mother is quite sad you've been lying to her about your well-being. By the way, after the incident, you had promised you'd confide in her if anything happened, but you've been bottling it up instead. She was devastated, to say the least. You aren't a bother or a burden. She's your mother. Even if you're an adult now, you should be able to count on her when something is wrong. And besides, you promised, darling. While I admire your strength and determination to protect your family, it can't come at the cost of your health. Oh, yeah, no, they're over at their house and they'll be coming over tonight for dinner. I'm grateful to your father for helping me lease this place. I intend to pay him back when I can. And I know you will too, my love. Oh yes, they know about our current situation. Matter of fact, both of them were quite encouraging. Your mother thinks I'll be good for your mental health. And your father, well, he's just happy to see you settle down. I'm so excited. But I think we should hold off on the wedding until you're in a better place. Oh, they haven't abandoned you, my angel. On the contrary, they're planning to visit you 3 times a week to make sure I'm not harming you. And as a show of support. And they'll be Skyping us on the other days just to make sure you're okay. They really are worried about you. Not as much as I am, but, well, you know. You don't need to worry about work either, my love. I explained the situation to your boss, and they are happy to give you as much time as you need to recover. Well, I did maybe threaten them just a little bit, but really they were very worried when I mentioned your mental health concerns. They even wrote you a get well card. See? Rest assured, everyone is aware of your temporary hiatus, my love, and they're all willing to wait until you get better. Oh, the police were the first ones I told about my plans. Wouldn't want them assuming you were in danger after all. No, they won't be coming to pull you from here. Not when you aren't in danger, darling. No, there's no need to be scared, sweetie. You really aren't in danger. We're all just doing what we need to help you. Darling, please calm down. No one is betraying you. Please stop thinking like that. I know you tend to think that people secretly dislike you, but that's really not the case here. Oh, I'll have to have Dr. Kemio speak to you about this during your first session. Kay's pretty good at her job. Yes, Dr. Kemio, my therapist. They agreed to help treat you with 2 sessions a week, just talking about your mental health concerns and issues. That'll hopefully get you to have some clarity about what's been hurting you. Hey, no, Dr. Kemio is actually an amazing therapist. They helped me realize my obsessive tendencies were coming from the need to have a sense of control over my life, and an overwhelming amount of empathy. They were the one who approved of me kidnapping you to help heal you, as a positive outlet for my urges. I almost fainted when they proposed the idea. I told them about my obsession with you, but getting close enough to touch you every day? No, focus. Huxley, deep breaths, like Dr. Kemio said. Don't worry, I won't be too hands-on with you. Not until you're comfortable with it, of course. Are you? Alright, but you're still getting your daily dose of hugs from me. Touch therapy is a good way to soothe the body and help you accept the idea that you deserve to be loved and cherished. And I intend on showing you just how much you deserve it. If you'd like, I can hold your hand when we go on our daily walks too, darling. Of course, I'll need to keep you handcuffed so you won't run off, but I think holding hands would be so much nicer. Don't you agree? Oh, well, basic exercise and exposure to the sunlight are important for taking care of yourself, love. The sun boosts your serotonin levels, which contributes to your overall happiness and well-being. And walking contributes to your physical health, and a healthy body means a healthy mind. We've actually been working on a gym routine for you too, and By we, I mean me and my friend Rafa. They're a personal trainer and they've got a really good mix of cardio and strength training for you. Maybe you'll be strong enough to lift me up one day. Or we could lift each other up. Oh, darling, I know you don't have the motivation to go to the gym, but that's what I'm here for, remember? I'll be picking you up, cooking all of your meals, and taking you off to the gym each and every day. We have a schedule. Oh, and speaking of meals, we've made a few changes to your diet too. Less sugar and processed food, and more natural meals. Don't worry, that's what I'm here for. I have a contact who can get us good food for cheap, and I'll make sure to cook all of your favorite dishes, and get you hooked on new ones as well. Well, of course I'm controlling your diet, sweetie pie. A healthy diet is key to staying mentally healthy. So making sure you get the right vitamins and vitamins will really help you out. We can talk about letting you pick your own meals after you start feeling better, okay? I said okay. Answer me, sweetheart. Good. We're all in agreement. We'll definitely need to work on your confidence too. Just speaking up when people talk to you and such. You'll be singing my name and saying you love me with your whole chest after a few days of practice. Now then, about your hobbies. We'll be cutting down on online games and social media usage. I'll be taking you out to a few hangout spots in town and getting you back into single-player games for the time being. My love, talking to strangers on the internet is not the same as forming in-person connections. You can still go and talk to people online, but you need to go out and actually talk to people. Don't worry, I picked a few hobby spots I think you'll really love, particularly book clubs and shops. As for the competitive game, they'll just keep damaging your self-esteem. One too many losses and you'll start thinking that you suck, and that'll just spiral out of control. I absolutely cannot under any circumstances let that happen. You can still enjoy playing games, but just less competitive ones, alright? Thank you. I'm sorry for kissing you. I've really wanted to do that for a while and you just don't have any idea. I want to kiss you because I love you. My angel. You are the light of my life, my ray of sunshine, my reason for finding joy in this world. Without you, my life is meaningless. I really don't know how I'd survive without you. Everything I'm doing is for you and your benefit, my love. And I'll keep saying it every day until you believe what I'm saying. When I tell you that I love you with all of my heart, that you give me purpose and fill me with so much joy it's like a balloon about to burst, I'll tell you that every single day because it's true. You don't have to believe it right now. That's what therapy's for. Everything over time will get you to understand what it means to love yourself. I'll be here for you every step of the way until you see me as the light shining down on you, reflecting just how radiant and magnificent you are. Yeah, I forgot, but you should take these. Don't worry. These are a set of antidepressants Dr. Kim Yo prescribed you. I made sure to provide them with your chart, so they have all the information you need. It's an SSRI. It'll help the serotonin stay in your brain so the positive chemicals can linger for longer and push down the bad feelings. Darling, I know you're hesitant, but if you want to get better, you need to drink. Please? Good. Thank you. I was really worried you wouldn't and you'd be stressing out and unable to sleep without the sleeping pill I crushed up and hid in your water. I'm sorry. I know I promised I wouldn't, but I wanted to make sure that you got all the rest you needed. And I was worried that I wouldn't be able to get you to sleep if you were stressing out about your kidnapping. So I used a sleeping pill, just this one time, but I won't betray your trust again, I promise. Not unless I have to. God, you look so cute. So helpless and warm. This is fine, right? Yeah, I'm not doing anything wrong. And Dr. Kimio told me I need to suppress my urges. And if I wasn't this close to you, I might start going crazy and pushing for more. Plus, cuddling is good. It helps you feel loved and protected. Yeah, I'm doing the right thing. This is good. This is right. Mwah. This is perfect. Exactly how it should be. Good night, my love. Dream of me and think of how wonderful you are. You deserve to be happy and loved. I'll make sure you understand that, no matter what. The sleeping pill should kick in soon. Good night.